Hello people! My name is Swiss Prodigy. As you know, I just started my blog. If you're watching this, it's obviously on my blog. But this is my first tricks, tips on how to improve your game style in-game. And this is one that a lot of people know about but just don't know how to use it right. And I haven't utilized it myself, but I have used it before. It's not as comfortable for me, but I do know how to set it up and how to use it. So right now I'm going to show you how to play Claw. It's a hand position that you put on your Xbox controller or PlayStation controller, whichever console you prefer to play on, where your the good looking index finger, is over the button. So say if you want to jump and to get a little bit of an advantage on the guy's shot, so he misses you but you have a better opportunity, you can still aim and jump at the same time, because here with a normal controller, and I got my controller. So what you would do here, I gotta do it like this, get out of camera angle, very weird. Okay, I'm about playing Claw. If you were to be playing on a normal controller, what you'd be doing is when you were going for a jump, you'd be moving your thumb over to the A button to jump. That's just not, you're risking the possibility of having to move from this, pressing A, then going back to this, and missing your shot because you have to get off the thumbstick. But how Claw plays out is here. I can probably do it from a better angle. So I'm just going to put my hands like it and turn it. So as you can see, my middle finger, it's on the right stick. Right stick? That's not a stick. Good lord. On the right trigger. And it helps to where you can shoot, jump by pressing the A. If you play default, this is the crouch, so you can drop shot, YY, and reload. And then when you're jumping, you can still aim. But what really throws everybody off about the Claw, that threw me off at first before I actually learned how to use it legitimately and get comfortable with it, is the way you aim with it, with your thumbstick. Is when you do have your hand in the Claw, you can't put it on like this and jump properly without it hurting your finger to an extreme extent. So what you do is you put your thumb on the bottom of it, securing it a little more on the bottom so you can jump, move everything, and do everything. A lot of ways and situations this would be useful. Say you're playing Search and Destroy and you're in a very sticky situation, like bombs planted, 45 seconds left, and you absolutely gotta push to get the kills first before defusing, and you know where they are, but these kids have scuff controllers. I'll do a video on that later when I actually get my own scuff, and they have the factor of they can jump, but you're a normal player where you play like this, you have your fingers all normal claw, not claw, normal hand position, and you want to be able to outdo them and also jump. In situations, you just never know when being able to jump and drop shot could come in handy. I personally have been using this for about probably 2 months now. When I first learned about it, I had always known there was a controller which you could jump shot with, but I always thought you had to just have that controller. But then I found out that Optic Scump also plays Claw, to where he doesn't play with paddles on the back. And I much prefer the paddles. I think it's a lot easier. But you can also play Claw. It's whatever your real personal opinion is. But guys, that is the Claw hand position. Middle finger on the trigger. First finger on all the buttons. All your fingers on normal. You can move through. Jesus, it's harder than you think. But if I did it like this, and it's good either way, it does the same thing. You still learn the same idea. So we put around, you have it, the jump, the shoot button. Sometimes you're going to have to readjust and get used to it. It really does take some time. But guys, I really do hope this does help you in one way or another. I really enjoy bringing these videos on helping people to get their good start in it. But guys, this has been Swiss Prodigy bringing you another really good video. If you really enjoy it, please like it, subscribe. I will have more videos on useful tips coming in a little bit. But, guys, as always, this has been Swiss Prodigy. We will see you later.